It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up through the challenge of our rivals. Boom, boom, boom! It's the rude boy Juan Agadello, who's always oozing machismo.
Not again.
And with me, as always, is second place Chris Rao.
Rocky.
The underdog right here.
Yeah, gonna go and beat Russia.
Russia. Not my friend. I'm just joking. There's probably a lot of nice Russians out there. Anyways,
beat Putin.
I digress. You're watching Cinema Boof, and on this episode, we're going to be talking about Best Director.
For the big one.
For the Oscars.
Oh, yeah. Because Best Director in life is Brad.
So, Chris, what are the nominations?
And the 2018 nominees for Best Director are... No, you haven't been incepted. It's Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk. There will be blood, but there will also be an Oscar nomination for Paul Thomas Anderson for Phantom Thread. No, this isn't Mistress America, and Francis isn't saying ha. Greta Gerwig is nominated for Lady Bird. Jordan Peele is missing Key, but he's still nominated for Get Out. And Guillermo del Toro delivers Fishmen and Sally Hawkins in The Shape of Water. Thank you. Juan, these are the big dogs, the Best Director nominations. This is serious now, not like with actors. So who do you think will win, and who do you think should win?
Okay. I gotta tell you, man, I was very impressed with Jordan Peele with Get Out. I think he should win for Best Director. I mean, I saw this movie a second time, and I was very impressed with how the movie turned out. It was really good. It has a lot of things to say, and it's just a well-told story. You know, from beginning to end, the metaphors, the foreshadowing, it just builds up to like the end, and the end is just like, it gives you such satisfaction, you know, and the characters are great. So I think he should win for Get Out. I just don't think he will win. I wish I could say he will win.
Yeah.
So it's down to the two, Guillermo and Christopher Nolan. And as polished and as lovely looking as The Shape of Water is, it's just too weird. I don't say, you know, it's just too weird. I'm going with my main man, the Dark Knight himself, Mr. Inception, Mr. Time Management, Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk. The movie is solid. It's all about suspense. It's all about time. It builds up to the very end. Dunkirk, you going to Dunkirk? I want to go to Dunkirk just because of this movie. So that's who I think will win.
Was that Mark Rylance, the guy in the boat? The voice you were doing?
Dunkirk.
Okay.
Chris, who do you think
I
will
would,
win?
you know, I would like Dunkirk better if you performed that right. If that was you in there, Juan. You know, I think you're getting the right two directors in terms of who will win with Nolan and Del Toro. And hey, I've liked movies of theirs in the past. They're obviously, you know, very talented people. There's reasons why cinephiles like yourself love their movies. For me, Dunkirk is not that movie, though. I think Del Toro will win. And I think that, yeah, it's a strange film. For my personal taste, I wish it were Stranger. But this is not what I think. This is what I think is going to win. And, you know, I think the romance and the kind of the political commentary that Del Toro has, and especially with, like, the Michael Shannon character as, like, a Trump stand-in. He's talking about how this time of intolerance, he's trying to break down these walls. I think that will get him the win.
To your point, though, too, I feel like Hollywood loves Hollywood nostalgia, and there's a lot of that in this movie.
Yeah,
and
you're
I think
right.
Hollywood just they
love it.
They fall on their knees for it.
As much as PTA is the love of my life, and I think he's only getting better, people. It's not There Will Be Blood and then he drops off, or Boogie Nights, or whatever your favorite movie before The Master and Inherent Vice. He's getting better and better, and Phantom Thread is maybe his best directed movie. But I gotta give it, after hearing what you had to say, to Jordan Peele, the Rookie of the Year, who's changed pop culture this year. Like, people went to go see that movie. It was a good movie. You saw it again. I haven't seen it a second time yet, but it doesn't surprise me that it's like you look at it and you see all these things he's doing. It's weirdly funny, kind of scary. How do you pull that off? It's a great, great feat. Got to give a bump to Mr. Peele. So that's who, yeah. Fine one. It's PTA shouldn't win. It should be Peele.
I will say, I do agree with PTA on this. I like Cools. I like the minty flavor. So let us know who you think will win by leaving a comment below. As always, people, get involved. You could do that by clicking the like button, the subscribe button, and that way you'll get the notification on our next video, which will be the best picture.
The big one.
The big one. The big cojones. The one the producers win.
Oh, is it La La Land? Is it Moonlight?
Who knows? It's rigged, folks. So until next time, keep it real and continue looking into the video scope. See ya.
Bye.